Congratulations on the fitting end to this wonderful trilogy.
Thank you. Did you get to see it?
Yeah, this morning.
Great.
How many years has it taken to get this particular part from the drawing board to the theatrical release?
Not as long as usual. Only a couple, because we had discussions on the second movie, on Let There Be Carnage, about what the third might be. So we'd laid a lot of the groundwork, and Kelly and Tom had some pretty clear ideas of where they wanted to go. So as these movies go, that's a very short period of time. So actually pretty quick.
And you mentioned Kelly and Tom. What was it like having Kelly, first-time director, directing this piece, but obviously totally embedded with the story from the beginning?
Pretty remarkable. Because I used to run a studio and I produced for a while, so I've worked with a lot of first-time directors. And honestly, Kelly was exceptionally comfortable in the chair. And I think part of that is that she does know the franchise and she knows the characters. Part of it is knowing the tone. But what was surprising was how equally comfortable she was in all the rigors of directing, all the design choices, supervising a crew of hundreds and hundreds of people, all the visual effects, and all the rigors of what is production, which is not something you experience as a writer necessarily, and even as a producer, not as much. And she seemed born to it, to be honest.
And her partnership with Tom obviously goes back a very, very long way. How evident was that to you in the whole process that this was very much Tom involved in the storyline as well?
100% evident. They are hand in glove, and that makes all the difference in the world. And and not just in the process of things, but in their shared understanding of the characters, their shared understanding of the tone of what the story should be. They sort of finish each other's sentences. I mean, almost literally. So, and that makes a huge difference. It really does help all of us. It makes all of our jobs easier.
At what point during this film was it, as the process went on, you realised that you were moving from just putting frames on the screen to actually making movie magic?
If I'm honest, you never really know. I mean, there's a lot of magic on set that may or may not translate on film, and you don't know until you see it all cut together. I think our hope was certainly that was the case, and we had so much fun making the movie that it felt like that all the time. But literally, it's one of these odd experiences where you don't know until you've all gone home, months have gone by, you finally see it all cut together, and you kind of then know whether you managed to get what you needed or not. So luckily, we feel like we did.
Well, for us, it's been superb, and congratulations again. Thank you for speaking to us.
Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey,